Fantastic Four: The First Steps, a movie that I personally enjoyed. But as it turns out, Disney and Marvel Studios may not have a single profitable movie in the year of our Lord, 2025. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Cabal Culture Smasher here, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about Fantastic Flop. Third flop of this year for Marvel Studios, not including their failed television series such as Ironheart.
Riri, I see you. I see you're fed up, waiting to be acknowledged for your greatness.
And then we will round out this year with Wonder Man. Or Race Swapped Man. Oh my goodness, Fantastic Four so far is only grossed less than $200 million domestically. As for worldwide, they have grossed well over $300 million. However, we don't really know what the budget is. We know at Marvel that they tend to lie about these budgets. So the actual budget is probably close to somewhere around $270, maybe $300 million. So that's anywhere between like $560 to a $600 million break-even point, which I thought this movie for sure was going to hit. I was thinking it was going to hit like $700 million. Now we're talking they may struggle to even hit like $550 to $600 million, which means based on the budget, conservative estimate, they may make $100 million profit. Without a conservative estimate, they may be just breaking even, or worse, losing money yet again. Just like they lost money on the Marvels, just like they lost money on Captain America: Black New World, just like they lost money on the Thunderbolts. Now they're going to lose money yet again. And that's probably why we're seeing a bunch of marketing now for Spider-Man Brand New Day coming out all at once. They're panicking. They are like in a world of shit right now. They're thinking, how in the world can we pull this thing out of our asses, right? Because I was so convinced, just like many of you were, that when I sat down to watch Fantastic Four that I was going to hate it. I ended up actually really liking that movie. Unfortunately, the brand has been absolutely destroyed, and people have had it. They're tired of Marvel. And not only that, Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards definitely doesn't help anything either, okay? I see more people talking about the weird memes of Pedro Pascal getting all Biden-touchy on women rather than people actually supporting Fantastic Four. That should show you how much trouble this thing is in. You guys remember the days when like you went on social media and virtually everybody on social media was talking about, oh, that new Avengers Infinity War, oh, Thanos. Those days are dead. The days of a billion-dollar Marvel film are finished. If they're lucky, Spider-Man Brand New Day and Avengers Doomsday will make back the money that they have absolutely lost in 2025. Because in one whole year since Deadpool and Wolverine, I don't think Disney has put out a single profitable film. Not just Marvel brand films, but Disney films in general. I don't think, outside of maybe Moana 2, Disney has put out a single profitable film. Elio lost them $600 million. Snow White lost them like $400 million. Brave New World lost them like $400 million. Thunderbolts lost them like $200 million. And Fantastic Four might lose another $200 million. They can't keep getting away with this, surely, right?
You can't keep getting away with it!
Because at what point do they say, hey, we're toast, bud. It's over. Let's hang up the towel. I think, honestly, Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars is going to be it for the brand. I think they know that their time is up, and they want to see if they can pull out one last hurrah before they put the rabid dog out to pasture that is the Marvel brand. They brought this on themselves. I really liked Fantastic Four. If they had released this movie right after Endgame, or maybe a couple years after Endgame, they'd be golden. Unfortunately, they gave us the Marvels. They gave us Shang-Chi. They gave us the Eternals. Before they gave us Fantastic Four and the X-Men, which they bought the rights to six years ago. 6 years they've had the rights to the characters we've actually wanted to see. But because they were so focused on diversity and failed to remember that, hey, half the X-Men are like pretty diverse. They ended up losing everything. All their market share, all their profits are gone. This brand is officially dead. 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 Because now they can't make any money outside of Avengers and Spider-Man and Deadpool. All their other films, it's over. I thought Fantastic Four was at least going to do $600 million, but now seeing it may not even hit $550, ooh, man, that's really bad for them. They need $700 million. They need one profitable film this year. They've lost so much money this year. They need this one to do well. So we shall see how that does for them. They preach diversity. And now that they're in a post-woke era and the film that is actually good, we've reached the stage of apathy. Everybody's done with them. There's not going to be any Sydney Sweeney saving grace of American Eagle from this, all right? That's not going to happen for Disney unless they bring on Sydney Sweeney themselves. The brand is just too damaged. I don't see how they recover from this. The same way that Star Wars can never recover from this. Once you've destroyed the brand, that is it. It's over. And I think it's time we say the same thing for Marvel. So, but anyway, guys, that was the video. I was bored out of my mind making this video because it's like, it's reached the point where it's not even as exciting to talk about how badly Marvel's doing and how badly Disney's doing. So I hope you guys found more enjoyment out of this than I did. If you guys like this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I will see you guys in the next one.